and welcome to this short demonstration of Sage Intacct for Education. During this video, we'll quickly look at how easy it is to create a brand new skill within your Sage Intacct system. To begin with, we will select Applications. We will then navigate to the Company tab, then the Setup tab, and then underneath we'll be able to find Entities. From here, we'll be able to see the selection of our pre-existing schools. In our case, we're going to select Add. Now, our first required piece of information will be the school ID, and in this case, it has to be a unique value. So we'll just select some test data. Then we're required to select a tax solution. Then operating country. And we'll also be required to select a VAT reg number. We can then select our default country for addresses. We can select a manager from our contacts list. We can choose whether to set the status as active or inactive. And we can also choose a color for the entity. And what this does is when you go into your entity picker where you can see your selection of schools, it will highlight the school in a different color, and it will also change the top bar when you slide into a specific school. And this just helps with things such as not getting confused between navigating in and out of different windows. We then have the contact section where we can select a contact for the entity, and this is rather important. So when we select a contact here, whatever the address that is attached to that contact, that address will then be used as the delivery address on our purchase orders. We then have the accounting section. So here we can select our first fiscal month and our first tax month. We then have the reporting section, and this is where we choose how we want our school's name to be presented on our reports. We then have the calendar section where we select our work days and weekends. And then we have the dates of operation. So effectively, you choose the dates from when your school started running, and if it is the case that the school has ceased to run, then you would also select an end date. We can then go ahead and click Save. And we can now see we have a brand new school, as easy as that. And you'll also be able to see it up in the top left. When we go into the entity picker, we can see our selection of schools, and there is our brand new school.